Hey guys, what's going on everybody back home and everyone that's kind of been following us in this journey. I wanted to just update you again on what's been going on, especially with Hyderabad. We got to meet with folks at Pearl City Church while we were there, and it's really crazy how God orchestrates things. Our whole message this entire time has been to raise up the creative class in India. So Pearl City Church is actually doing the exact same thing. What they're doing is giving the opportunity to working professionals that don't have the time to really develop their creative side on their own. So they're providing a class for them to come in after hours and develop on their creative skill. We actually got to see that semester class graduate as well as share the message of the creative class and Sacred Revolution. We also had the chance to be a part of Festival of Peace in Hyderabad as well, and the opportunity was amazing to be able to sing and worship and dance in front of 500,000 plus people. Was probably one of the most surreal moments in not just my life, but in all of our lives collectively and individually. From the rehearsals to the long drives, and oh yeah, by the way, Burley and Shaiju now drive in India, so yeah, basically we're taking over, and it's pretty awesome. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared to drive with Shaiju, so I try and fall asleep as fast as I can while he's driving. But it's been pretty awesome. Anyway, from the long drives to the rehearsals to the sound checks, every moment leading up to Festival of Peace and during was just surreal. We could not believe it. But we did run into a few hiccups. And I guess one of the biggest hiccups we kind of ran into was the fact that the crowd was like 2 football fields away from us. And usually we're so used to being able to connect to the crowd because they're right there. And the first night we were like kind of trying to figure out how can we connect to this crowd, and well, we found out a few solutions to these problems. First, the Telugu choir that was there, that came on the stage before us, they were dancing, man. They were playing some incredible music, and it was upbeat, and me and Smooth, aka Sudhin, aka Dr. Rabbit, couldn't even just sit still, man. We were right in front of the stage while everyone else was, what, like 2 football fields away, and we're just moving, we're dancing. The Telugu choir director sees us and says, just real subtly, he's like, come up on stage with us. We're like, all right. So we jump up on stage and we start dancing to Telugu music in front of 500,000 or more people. We had no idea what we were doing, but we wanted to just have a good time and let them know it was okay to just loosen up and have a great time. So the people started dancing too. And we knew that was our in right there. So things started changing a little bit at that point. Then, the second day that we were singing, I remember we're singing Oh Happy Day. And I look over and I see Sudhin, and we're all singing. By the way, the 3-part harmony's back, baby. And we're singing. And I see Sudhin there. I turn over, I look at the TV screen, and I see Sudhin running. Like running for his life, like you see in movies or something. And he's running to the crowd. So then stands on the fence and he just raises his mic and the entire crowd just goes bananas. It was amazing. We figured out how to go past this barrier of just not being able to connect to the people and completely connect it to them. But what was even better for us was after we sang. After we sang, James and the entire team decided to just walk around for a little bit. So we walked into the crowd and we handed them CDs and shook their hand and just said hello and tried to meet them. For them, it was mind-boggling that people who were just on stage, that were teaching, and people that were singing would come all the way to them and connect to them, hand them a CD, and just embrace them. It was in that moment we realized what we were here to do, really, beyond everything else, is to really embrace people. One by one, go beyond the millions, go beyond the stage, go beyond all this and that, and just embrace the one. Because the one will add on to the other one, to the next one, and the one will become the million.